Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jabal Sheard wreaking the defensive havoc.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jabal Sheard able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run to Mack. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Out of the gun, Brissett. Got an open man, that's Campbell. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That's into the hands of Pascal. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the gun, here's Brissett to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here we go. Let it go. Let's go. 45.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll get nothing out of that one. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Vinatieri's kick is good. Vinatieri, the NFL's oldest active player, also the league's all-time leading scorer, past Morton Anderson last year.
Yeah, he turned 46 in December of 2018. He really can't see it in his leg, maybe in the beard.
You can see it in the beard.
Maybe in the beard, that's about it. But as long as he's booting them the way he's booting them, keep going, big guy.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the...
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Yellow.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
Yellow.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle, hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we've put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
57. Come back.
58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. Oh, you got deep? Echo. Blue dot working. Blue dot working. It's been a long day for you.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times. But also, they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. That's complete to Marlon Mack. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing. Brissett. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23.
Here we go.
They'll throw again. Brissett. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Brissett. Going for it all. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell as the first half is winding down. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. '53's the mic. 53, check 53. I got you, punk.
Hero 15.
Say it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. They go right back to Mack. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
First down, Indianapolis.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You don't know no better. That's it.
They just get the play off. Now Brissett. Complete to Hilton. And some T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Mahomes now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. This time, the extra point up and good. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Slam.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Colts.
Buddy up. The mic. 44's the mic.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Here's Marlon Mack. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. They'll run on first down. Mack looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. On second down now, it's Hines, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. They run again with Hines. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will push the lead up from 26, and it grows up to 29. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
A big play there for KC. 59 yards. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Attack!
Mike 37. Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy.
H3, 218. Chopper, chopper.
Mahomes now on first down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Hey, Sunday.
We're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Alpha.
Right, check right. And we're going 37.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Hero 15. Smoke.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. To throw, Brissett. A good throw here, finding Pascal. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Brissett now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
They're on 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Justin Houston able to record his 5th sack of the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Attack, attack! General, West.
37's the Mike. Mike 30.
Yo, go.
Watch the slant. And we're going 36.
Exit.
Mike 37. You don't see me.
Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. Justin Houston in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Let's go.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down. back at his own 7. Justin Houston, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. It's fielded at the 45. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On first down, it's Mack. And some room to work. Trotted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Colts 55, Chiefs 26. Adam Vinatieri sets the kickoff.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And this is caught by Watkins. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. This for his running back, McCoy. It's a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
I don't need to. Let's go. 15.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
He's not going to get me.
Mahomes to throw once more. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, third best in the league, and they're going again.
Joker. Quick that. Topper.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Pierre Desir able to get a hand in and make that play.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, Lennon? And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Indianapolis, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.